Hello and welcome to a Toshiba Tech UK demonstration video. In this video you'll be previewing the Toshiba eBridge e-ScanFlow workflow application. This application is centrally managed and hosted on your on-prem server, and to use this application you'll need e-ScanFlow and the workflow application installed on your Toshiba eBridge device along with a valid eFileWatcher license. User authentication and single sign-on are supported with this application, and the user will only see applications to which they have been given access. Okay, so to start using e-ScanFlow, simply select the e-ScanFlow icon on the home screen, or you can hit the shortcut key 1 or 2 depending on your configuration. Once you've selected the application, you will access the e-ScanFlow home screen, and here you will be presented with all the options your administrator has configured for you. Now to access workflow, simply click on the tab. We are now presented with the Workflow main menu screen, and in the tabs below we can see some preset workflows created in eFileWatcher. Now some examples of these are zonal OCR, barcode recognition, converted scanned documents and optical mark recognition. Please note you can select multiple processes when configuring a workflow. Okay, so once we've selected a workflow, we're now actually able to change some of the scan settings. To access the scan settings, we click on the cog at the bottom left of the screen, and from here we can change settings like the color mode, where the original is going to be scanned. We can change the resolution, the scan mode, the page size, if it's going to be multiple or single page file, contrast, and the sharpness settings. Now the defaults can be set by your administrator, and other settings such as blank page removal can also be set in the background by the administrator. And to close the scan settings screen, simply click on the cog. Okay, so we have all our settings configured and we're ready to initiate our workflow. So in this case we have a preset workflow to look for tick boxes on a network form and to use optical mark recognition to process the document in accordance with the tick boxes. We have 3 options to select from, and depending on which tick box is selected, the workflow will file the document to its correct location. After we've placed the document into the feeder or the platinum glass, we can start the process. And we do this by pressing the Start button or the Start icon at the top left hand corner of the screen. A banner message appears at the bottom right indicating the workflow's progress, and as we can see, the process is complete. So let's take a look at the result. Here we can see that the workflow has stored the document in the correct folder location using the optical mark recognition process. At the top of the screen, next to the username, are messages that have been recorded for the user logged on. These are color coded according to the message, and the messages can be cleared for the logged on user by touching the hide icon or the hide all on the left of the screen. Also on the left of the screen, back will take you back to the previous screen, and main menu will take you back to the main menu of e-ScanFlow. This will also reset all your settings back to default. Now when the user task is complete, press either the home button to return to the device home screen or the access key to log out of the device.